I've made my way across to the west coast in Khao Lak. The local people and business owners in this area have been resilient. The beauty of the west coast is back, fully grown and lush. I'm so glad to have the opportunity to come here. Warm, sunny days, delicious food, great drinks and friendly service. Everything that Thailand's hospitality industry is known for. Throughout Series 2 of Duncan's Thai Kitchen, I've shown you so many locations on the street, in the forest, and also at some resorts. And here at the Pullman Khao Lak, this beach is literally right behind the resort. It's stunning. I have to come back here another time for a whole week. Today, Khao Mun Gai. Khao Mun Gai is a really delicious, simple dish of fresh flavours, chicken cooked in stock, and I'll show you how to make the special Khao Mun Gai rice, and then a delicious ginger and fermented soya bean paste sauce. Let's go. Firstly, we need some stock. So we put into there about 3 litres of chicken stock. And then to add some flavour, we have some spring onions, coriander roots, and whole garlic cloves as well. A pinch of pepper and some soy sauce. And then 1 whole chicken on the bone and put that straight into the stock. That will take about half an hour to cook. We don't want the chicken to overcook and fall apart. We want it to be nice and firm and fresh, so when we slice it, it looks beautiful to present. Now, we're going to get onto our rice. This is really interesting. Khao Mun Gai. Khao means rice, mun meaning fat, and gai meaning chicken. So we're literally cooking the rice in the fat from the chicken. So to do that, we light some gas, and then we add the chicken fat to the pan. Give that a stir and just allow the fat to render down so it dissolves, and then the protein from the skin we take out later. Takes about 3 minutes. Now that the fat has rendered out into the pot, just remove the skin but leave the fat in the pot. Then we add some whole garlic cloves, about 4 cloves. When cooking rice this way, you don't have to do it in chicken fat. Just plain oil is fine. This is actually the traditional way of making it before rice cookers came about. And my method is add 1 cup of rice, and then we place that rice into the oil, and then stir that around until it becomes opaque. When the rice goes in, it's quite translucent, and you'll start to see the grains of rice slowly turn white. At that point, you know that all the pores have opened up in the rice. So then when the stock goes in, it just sucks straight into the rice and it cooks really quickly. And then just even it out. Lower the temperature right down as low as you can get your gas. And then take some aluminium foil and around the pot, really tight. If you can get it so tight that no steam escapes, your rice will be perfect. We never stir this rice. Just like a rice cooker, we have to leave it alone and just let it absorb. Okay, now we go on to our sauce. The first ingredient for the sauce is some ginger. That goes straight in. And then some palm sugar. We use the mortar and pestle just to crush the ginger, not into a smooth paste, just to release some of the flavour from the ginger. Then we add just a splash of dark soy. The dark soy gives the Khao Mun Gai sauce a lovely, rich, deep flavour and colour. A squeeze of fresh lime juice. And another crush. Some fresh chilli, finely diced, about 1 or 2 bullet chilies. And then we add fermented soya beans. Now you can use plain, straight fermented soya beans, they're great. However, this product here is actually a fermented soybean that already has some ginger through it, so it will add even extra flavour to our Khao Mun Gai sauce. We're adding about 3 tablespoons. Mix that together. Wow, that is incredible. The fresh ginger is lovely, and the fermented soybeans from the sauce is so delicious, really deep in flavour. We just put that into a small sauce container. Okay, all I need to do now, I've got my chicken simmering away over here, I've got my rice simmering away over here, I've got about 5 minutes up my sleeve, I think, just to go have a wander on the beach, and then I'll come back up and serve it. That was quite a nice little stroll on the beach. I've set up here ready to present this dish. Firstly, with the rice. We just turn that off and have a look at this rice. It's fantastic. What you're looking for in the rice is little pockets of air that have popped up through the rice. That's when you know that it's cooked perfectly. It's incredible. I used to cook it this way when I was a young apprentice, and then I found the rice cooker. So I'm just going to put the rice in the bowl and then firmly press it down so that we can form it onto the plate. Put the rice upside down on the plate and then flip that over and remove the bowl. Step 1. This dish is also served always with chicken stock on the side. So the stock that the chicken was cooked in, just place a small amount of that into a bowl, really nice and clean. We serve that on the side with just a little bit of chopped spring onion and chopped coriander and a pinch of fresh white pepper. Now, just to remove the chicken from the stock, do this really carefully because you don't want to damage the chicken, and allow some of the stock to drain off. We place the chicken onto its back and then we cut the chicken. Completely up to you whether you want to use the leg or the breast. Today I'm going to use just some of the breast meat. We're just cutting along the breastplate there, just to remove the breast from the bone, and just remove that breast. With the chicken breast, just cut it into nice big chunks. Very simple. This dish is great for kids. If it's your first trip to Thailand and you don't know what to feed the kids, order Khao Mun Gai. It's not too strong, it's not too spicy, and the kids really accept it well. They love it. Then the sauce on the side, and finish it off with a garnish of spring onions and coriander just on top of the rice. Eat that together with the spicy sauce, the rice that's cooked in the chicken fat, and then that lovely, fresh, fragrant soup. It's delicious. I think I'm the luckiest man in the world to be able to cook for you guys at home, right here in the most beautiful beaches in Thailand. Khao Mun Gai.